that? How the f did I win that? How the f did I win that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, what is going on, all you filthy sandwiches out there? It is your boy Strawberry Jam bringing you another amazing episode of Sky Wars here on the Strawberry Jam channel. Today, hopefully you guys are all doing absolutely amazing, and hopefully you enjoyed that little clip at the start. Probably one of my best Sky Wars clips I've ever gotten, even though like it was nothing really impressive. But like, dude, I freaking dropped my sword, picked it back up, and then killed the guy. Like mid-fight, dropped my sword, picked that fella back up, and then freaking people like you just don't deserve to live. I guess everyone has their own way of playing Sky Wars. Like, okay, I'm gonna return the favor to what that person just did to me. Yeah, you suck, dude. How do you feel about that? Okay, maybe it just felt the exact same how I just felt. But many people have their different ways of playing Sky Wars. I'm a very like, I like to rush. I'm not a fan of sitting. I feel like this game is all about rushing. If you're good at rushing in this game, you are good at this game. Well, that's just my personal opinion. There might be other opinions. Some people like to sit back. Some people like to, you know, camp. Some people like to, you know, get their enchantments together, get their resources, but I really just like to rush because the best stuff is in the middle, and that's where you want to be. So I always try to get to the middle as quick as possible, but I absolutely hate it when people freaking just egg me off. Although I'd much rather just rush in and you know, get egged right at the start of a game than have to sit on my island while this guy is constantly throwing eggs and snowballs at me. Like that is just annoying, bro. I'd rather just get knocked off right at the start of the round because then I can just join another one and not have to freaking, you get out of here, man. See if I can clutch just kill this guy. Oh, no freaking health. Bam, dude, get out of here. Anyway, hopefully you guys are all doing absolutely amazing today. I have had a pretty good day so far. It's 12 p.m. currently. I woke up at 9. I had to talk to a couple people about some things. I'm not the biggest fan of like actually like talking to people in like calls and stuff, just because like I just want stuff to go quick. Like I prefer text and like email because it's quick and like, you know, you can get straight to the point. But I had to call these people about something, and like the call literally lasted like 12 hours because people like to just go off topic. So please, if you ever want to call me about something, just do it in text. I don't know why anyone would need to call me about anything. But dude, just recently, life has been so crazy. There's been so much stuff going on. I really got to organize myself a little bit more. And you guys have probably heard this like a billion times from me. I'm literally like one of the most unorganized YouTubers. It's so hard for me to stay organized. Like I read this book called like Managing Oneself, and it sort of talks about like how one like manages themselves, obviously by the title of it, Managing Oneself. I really recommend reading this book. I know some of you are probably like, Straub, I'm here to freaking, you know, watch you play Minecraft. I don't want to hear you talk about books. But it's actually a really dope book, especially if you guys are in school or you like work or you're in college or anything. It really applies to anything that you do in life, and it's a really short book. You can get it on like the ebook store. I don't know how much money it costs. It's like 60 pages long. You can read it on your iPhone. I read it on my iPhone on a train ride. It was really good. But within that book, it talks about all these like different ways that people manage themselves, and I can't exactly remember all of it, but one was some people work so much better when they're prepared and organized, and then there's some people who work so much better under constant stress and leaving things to the last minute. And throughout my entire life, I am the person who leaves everything to the last minute. I don't know why I'm like that. I've tried like, you know, doing stuff like way in advance. I've tried, like I can easily do that, but being under constant stress is just like my way of saying like, all right, let's get up and go, dude. Let's get this done. Let's get it ready. And then once that stress is gone, then I have my relaxation time. And then usually the people who don't want to be under constant stress, in their relaxation time, they're organizing like the next thing that they need to do, which I should probably be doing, but it doesn't work for me, dude. And it's a really good book. I highly recommend it, like I said, but enough about books and stuff. Speaking about life being crazy, so last night, your boy was up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., of course. Are these guys teaming? You filthy, disgusting, absolutely atrocious. Ugh. I'm about to burst their team bubble, bro. Ready? Watch this. All right, you're gonna die. Oh. Okay. Yep. I see how it is. Okay, and then I'm just gonna jump. Oh.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly...
Oh, I made it! Yes! I'm just gonna jump across here because I thought I had a much stronger sword. And then I'm gonna jump back over to this guy, and he's gonna get absolutely obliterated because of teaming. You're a bad boy, sir. You're just an absolutely atrocious bad boy. Santa's not gonna be getting you anything for Christmas this year. I'm sorry, son. But yeah, I went out last night, super late at night, 4 a.m. And of course, where else is Strawberry Jam going at 4 a.m.? Oh, to go to his boy 7-Eleven to pick up a little juicy juice. Picked up a little bottle of juice, walked my way home, and when I walked in into my apartment building. So like my lobby has like, it's like a sort of like a curved hallway. I don't know how to explain it. It's like really like artsy and like modern, or like it's weird. Okay, it's weird, and it's really dark during the night. Oh my god, it's ridiculously dark during the night. But like, yeah, you go down this like curved hallway, and then you go down like there's like another hallway that leads to like a toilet and like a bike rack and all sorts of stuff. On my way out, I didn't notice this, but there's a guy sleeping there. Oh my god, he freaked the heck out of me, dude. Like I have never been so freaked out in my life. Like I thought this guy was literally gonna stand up and freaking stab me. Like I thought, I'm like, all right, dude, I'm in the dark. It's just me and this guy. He obviously held the door in when I went out, and he's gonna stab me. I'm dead. Like this thought's rushing through my head, and then I realized that the guy is just sitting there on the floor, like sleeping. And I had made so much noise coming in that I had woken him up, and he was like, "Do you live on floor 4?" And I'm like, "No, bro, I live on floor 10." Then he's like, "All right," and then he sort of just went back to sleep. Yeah, really weird, dude, really weird. It's not the first time that I found someone sleeping in my apartment, bro. In my old apartment, I went downstairs like I think it was a Friday night or like a Saturday night or so. It was like a like a weekend night, like a night where you go out. And the lobby is like ridiculously cold. Usually the lobby's heated. This was like winter time, so and the lobby was ridiculously cold. And I'm like, why is it so cold down here? And I look at the door, and the door's like wedged open with a shoe. A lady's shoe is in there to hold the door open. Like these are sliding doors, so she had put a shoe in there so they wouldn't close, because I don't exactly know why. And then I look on the ground, and there's a girl on the ground, which is interesting. There's not usually a girl on the ground in the lobby. And yeah, she was she had made her way into the building, I guess, by opening it up with her hands or something. I don't exactly know, but yeah, she made her way into the building, and then she didn't have a key to get upstairs, and her roommate wasn't home. Like her roommate was with a guy for the night. I didn't know what the heck like was going on. She couldn't get into her apartment. She's just sitting in the lobby like curled up in a ball, and like I was just so confused. Like she could have literally just called anyone's apartment, like rung any apartment number, and like got buzzed inside. Like I guess she was new there. But yeah, then I was like, yo, I can let you inside. And then I took her into the elevator, and she didn't want me to leave her alone. She was like, no, please don't leave me, because like she was scared she was gonna get upstairs and obviously be like left alone again. Something, I don't exactly know. Maybe she wanted to like eat my ear or something. So I went up in the elevator with her. I went to her apartment. Her apartment was unlocked. Her roommate had left it unlocked for her, and then she still wanted me to go inside with her, which was just even weirder. Like I was already weirded out at this point. She gets into her bedroom. She sits on her bed, and then she just starts crying. She's like, oh my god, I am the biggest bogan ever. I am so embarrassed. I can't believe this has happened. I am so sorry. And I'm like, well, I didn't really care. Like, it's not that big a deal. Like, I'm not like judging you or anything. Like, geez, calm down, girl. And then she starts crying more, and then I'm like, all right, well, will you have a good night? And she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I will repay you. And I guess she forgot about that because I never got repaid. Anyway, living in an apartment is different. You have a community of people around you, and some of them are really nice, and some of them are just really weird. Just one thing that I recommend, guys, is always remember your keys when you're leaving your apartment. I've been locked out of my apartment like three times, too many times. Yeah, it sucks. Don't do it. Anyway, guys, and that's gonna be it for today's Sky Wars. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. There'll be another video out later today. Also, there'll be an upload on the Strawberry channel. By the way, if you guys are not subscribed to the Strawberry channel, just saying, you're missing out, bro. That channel is literally exploding right now. We've been getting like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 subscribers some days. We're so close to 70,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to check out some CSGO content, it is mature themed. So, you know, if you don't want to hear swearing and me saying vulgar stuff, don't go. But yeah, I just can't thank you guys enough for the support. Like, starting out that channel, it's turned into something like absolutely insane.